What's up, witches? Um, Today is December 23rd, and I haven't made a witchy vlog in a while, so I thought I'd run my gums and just talk about just magical stuff, um, and maybe just stuff in general in my life. I know someone out there might like to hear this, but anyway, so tomorrow's Christmas Eve, and on Christmas Day, my dad is coming to my apartment, and I'm gonna cook dinner, and we're gonna eat together and stuff, and exchange gifts or whatever. Um, so he's bringing the sweet potato pie and the dessert, and I'm making everything else. I'm making a ham, a 7 pound ham, which I've never done before, but I think I can do it. I think I got this. We did the same thing on Thanksgiving, except we had turkey. My dad came over and I cooked, and everything came out pretty good, so I was shocked by that. But anyway, I'm just really hoping I have a good Christmas day. Because you know what? I'm a witch and I do struggle with some demons. About once or twice a week, I have these like episodes of like really intense anxiety, and a couple other things to go along with that. But you know, I never really know when I'm gonna have a bad day. I mean, I will say most days that I experience are fine, but like 1 or 2 days a week, I just have a really intense like spiritual problem that I deal with. It's just some kind of condition I have. I don't know, or maybe it's demonic, or I'm not fucking God. I don't know what causes those weird episodes, but I'm like, I mean, I had a good Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was a great day. Me and my dad had so much fun when he came over, and it was great. But I've been trying to conjure up a lot of magic to make Christmas a good day for me. Um, so I've done a like a I don't know what you would call it, like a Christmas spell, like 3 times. Um, the first time I took a yellow candle and I carved in a few different powerful symbols, and then I carved in the word um, joyful Christmas. Put a couple different kinds of oils on it, and then sprinkled on some St. John's wort, and then burned it. Put some crystals near it, give it a little bit of zhuzhin up, make it a little bit more powerful. And I've done that spell 3 times now in the last like week and a half. Um, and although each time I did the spell, I just modified it slightly. The first time I carved in the word joyful Christmas. The second time I carved in the word joyous Christmas. And then the third time, which was, when was that? This morning, I did it again. And I carved in the words happy Christmas. All the other aspects of the spell were exactly the same, though. I'm just really trying hard. I just really want to have a good Christmas, and I want to have fun. My dad's coming over. I want the energy to be good and happy and just fun, just good. So I've been really, that's kind of been like one of the main things I've been working on. And I'm really hoping it works out. There's a channel that I really like on YouTube. I found this channel like I want to say like 2 years ago. It's called White Raven something. It's this really cool lady, and she shares all kinds of different like spells and magic and stuff. Um, Her channel is definitely not for the faint of heart, though. I will say her videos can be kind of scary sometimes, but and honestly, she's probably right about everything. But I don't know. Um, anyway, I've been watching her a lot today, and I found some good spells that I might also try on Christmas morning just to really bring in some more good energy. Um, but anyway, that's what I've been working on mostly lately. And I've also, I mean, I haven't done it in a couple weeks now, but I've also been trying to conjure up a lot of rain energy, like rain magic, because where I live. I mean, where I live, it's very normal for it to rain like once or twice a week. maybe sometimes all week long. I mean, it rains pretty frequently here, but for some reason, for the last like 9 months, we've been getting hardly any precipitation. And so, you know, a few weeks ago, I started to conjure up like rain energy. I did rain spells a few times. Um, Pretty much, I did. Oh, well, no. They were rain spells, but I used a couple different ones. Um, there's a spell that I wrote for rain when I was in high school, but I also did a couple other ones too. Anyway, just trying to conjure up a lot of rain. And I swear that it worked because it had not been raining hardly ever for the longest time. And right around the time, right after I started to conjure up that rain energy, it rains pretty frequently now. Just saying. Just saying. I think it worked. I swear it worked. Anyway, but yeah, so that's what I'm up to. I think, but my plans for Christmas, my dad's coming, we're cooking. Well, I'm cooking. Um, I'm excited. I just really want to have a good day. Oh, the winter solstice. I didn't really, um, I don't remember. I mean, I didn't have a ritual or anything. I mean, I haven't done stuff like that in a long time. I don't, I mean, when it is like a pagan holiday, I do recognize it, but not by like doing any kind of ritual. I used to do that when I was a lot younger. I would like have these like rituals with all the different things and, you know, I mean, on the winter solstice, I don't remember what I did. I might have cast a spell at some point for God knows what. But I do remember I made a painting of SpongeBob because I love SpongeBob. I think he's such a good role model. SpongeBob is so happy and enthusiastic and just very positive. And I just really, I've wanted to paint him for a while. So I made a painting of SpongeBob and it looks pretty good. Um, I'm gonna put a picture of it on my Instagram. My Instagram is at Marco the Mystic. Um, my Instagram is just paintings that I make and like sketches that I make. It's really nothing witchy at all. I mean, some of my paintings that I put on there are sort of like witchy in nature, but a lot of my paintings are just like flowers and just whatever, like landscapes and stuff. But I am gonna put my painting of SpongeBob on Instagram at some point today. And I thought that was kind of special, I guess. I've been wanting to paint SpongeBob for a long time, and I finally did it on the winter solstice. So that was kind of cool timing. Um, it's funny, I have a sister whose birthday is on the winter solstice. I mean, her birthday's on the 21st, but often it falls on the solstice. Interesting. Um, but yeah, on Thanksgiving, I'm cooking a ham. Um, I'm gonna make these like Asian green beans. Oh, they're so good. Phenomenal recipe. I'm making French bread from scratch. Thank you very much. I mean, not that it's hard, but I'm just saying. Just saying. Although I'm not making like baguettes, I'm using a French bread recipe, but I'm gonna actually cut it up into like little small pieces, so they're gonna be like rolls instead of like a whole baguette. Because I just think making the rolls will be better for like the dinner. Um, I'm making stuffing. Granted, the stuffing's from a box, but it's good. It's like the Amazon brand. They make good stuff. I will say though, on Thanksgiving when my dad came over, I got the Amazon brand of like biscuits, like come the kinds that come in they come in the tube. I can't talk. The biscuits that come in the tube and you just pop it open and whatever. Those were really gross. I mean, typically I love Amazon's products, like their food products, their groceries and stuff. But those particular biscuits were nasty. I like took one bite of mine. I just didn't eat any more of it. And the rest of them, my dad didn't want them either when we were, when we were packaging up our leftovers, for him to take home and for me to put in my fridge. Um, I didn't save any of those rolls. I just threw them out in the woods for the animals. But the animals probably wouldn't even fucking eat those nasty things. Um, anyway, yeah. Um, what else? What else? I haven't done any tarot card readings in a few days. I just haven't been feeling it, honestly. I will say, giving tarot card readings, sometimes I love it, and sometimes it's just like, here's my thing. Here's my thing. And what I'm about to say, if you ever do come for a tarot card reading into like one of my live streams and you want a reading, feel free to ask. But I will say it is so spiritually draining because almost I get almost the identical question over and over again. It's always, how does this person feel about me? And 99% of the time, it's like a romantically based question. It's not, people aren't just asking, how does my friend feel about me? It's typically, and it comes up in the cards, it's almost always like a romantic, does this person like me romantically? I get that question so much, and I'm a human, I'm a person, and I can only tap into energy like that so much before I just want to jump off of like a bridge. So I've just been taking a break for a few days. And then once I'm inspired again, I'll go live again and start giving readings. Anyway, um, although I probably should go live on Christmas morning, at least just for like an hour. Um, just so, people waking up and maybe people are exchanging gifts and they're doing their thing. And maybe on Christmas Day, somebody might want a little reading. So I think that'd be a kind of a nice thing to do for people. Give some readings on Christmas when you're around your family and there's some downtime, stop by for a reading. I do a free one for everybody. Um, and anyway, I just finished a painting this morning. Um, the painting that I made of SpongeBob, my dad thought it was so good. And then he was like, why don't you make a painting for me of Stewie and Brian from Family Guy? Family Guy, if you don't know, is like a cartoon show, but it's a cartoon, but it's like made for adults. And Stewie is like this evil baby, and Brian is this talking dog, and they're always fucking fighting with each other. So I made a painting of them two, and I finally finished it this morning. I say finally as if it was like forever. I mean, I started it yesterday morning, so it wasn't this like years long thing. I'm just saying. Um, it was a little bit of a challenge to make, but I managed to do it. All right, I have to start wrapping this up. For some reason on my phone, I used to be able to record videos up to like an hour. I had like an hour of space on my phone to record videos. And now, even though I've deleted all the videos in my phone, there's still hardly any space for videos. So I'm thinking I might have to delete some apps or something, or maybe just delete some other pictures, and that might do something. But anyway, okay, so I'm gonna probably skedaddle, and I think I have somebody coming over today. Um, so I'm gonna go. It just got dead silent for some reason. It's been quiet the whole time, but for some reason it's like really quiet. Um, yeah. Go check out my new videos on this channel. Today I uploaded a couple um, witchy videos. I haven't been uploading many videos besides my tarot card live streams. I haven't really been uploading often on this channel. So I finally today I made a couple videos. So I'm happy about that. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna go. Um, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but is there anything else I want to talk about? I don't know. Um, now I'm just all right, I'm just gonna go. So this was my witchy vlog in late December of 2024, and I am gonna go now. Thank you all for coming. Um, I think now I'm gonna go water some of my plants, turn the TV back on, listen to more of White Raven's videos. I like listening to her. By the way, there's also another channel I found a couple months ago. What's her name? I think it's Kelly Ann Maddox. I might be fucking that up royally. But she's a pretty young woman. She's probably like my age, but she's very wise. She has a lot of wisdom in her mind. That's a great channel. But I don't know if I'm saying her name right whatsoever. I could be just saying a completely different name. So the the girl who's my age, who's very wise, I will leave her name um, in the in the description box so you can like find her channel. She has a really great channel. She has very like positive, angelic, healing energy. So if you're having a bad day, I'd check her out too. White Raven, I mean, her channel might just fucking scare you, but I think White Raven is probably onto something. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go water some plants, throw some bird seeds outside, and I should probably shovel my balcony too because we got a little bit of snow a few days ago, and I still haven't done that. I'm sorry for this terrible video. I'm trying to be interesting, but I just feel like I'm rambling and just blah, 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 just diarrhea of the mouth right now. All right, I'm about to run out of space. All right, bye. Happy Christmas and Merry Yule, and I hope I hope 2025 is full of love and light and bright energy and angelic beings and wonderful things. All right, see ya.